Surging COVID-19 infections in Paris have pushed authorities to strengthen face mask requirements in some of the city's busier areas. Masks are now mandatory in a number of tourist hotspots, but there's still some confusion over how the new rules are being applied. David Chazan is in Paris with more.
I'm on the right bank of the River Seine, and this is one of the parts of Paris where it's now compulsory to wear a face mask. By and large, most people are complying with the new rule, although you do see a sprinkling of people who are not wearing masks. And police who are patrolling this area have told me that for the time being, they are not fining people €135, which they could do. They're just cautioning them and asking them to wear a mask. And they say most people do comply when asked to put on a mask. And I think you might be able to see there's two people just walking past me now. They were not wearing masks, but even if the police see them, they'll just ask them to put them on for the time being. But many Parisians are still very confused about exactly which areas the new rule applies to. We know that it's along the banks of the river, and it applies to about 100 streets that are normally crowded with shoppers, also outdoor markets and some parks. But people are complaining that a map published by the prefect of Paris is confusing. So it may take a few days for this all to bed down and for people in Paris to get used to wearing face masks in the areas where it's been made compulsory. This, of course, comes amid a spike in the number of new coronavirus infections, and the public health authorities say that the mask regulation is aimed at avoiding the need for a second lockdown. David Chazan for Euronews in Paris.